Hey guys, today join me as we take a dive into the life of a raptor in what was the craziest start I've ever experienced on the Isle, in an action-packed adventure full of carnage and animosities as we fight for survival while making some much needed friends along the way. The journey would prove to be a perilous one, but also bring plenty of laughs, as the Gateway's northeast plains became the hotspot for PvP. So sit back, relax, and if you enjoy the adventure, be sure to subscribe below. And with that said, let's jump into it. Oh wow, look at all that food over there. Serratos maybe? Let's go find out. This will be interesting. This food will bring a lot of dinos over here, so we'll try and get a triple buff with the amount of bodies that seem to be sort of hanging around here, and that way we'll be a fully grown raptor relatively quick, but we'll see what happens. Oh wow, there's loads of what's been going on here. Okay, let's go over here. Some S buff here. Just gotta be careful. I don't have a clue what's going on around this area, but it seems like a lot of death. I don't want to be a part of it. I have no idea what that is. If I can just get my buffs and leave, I'll be extremely happy. Being so small, I used a dead dino's corpse as cover while I tore the flesh from his bones. This is very risky, but I really want some intestines for that perfect diet. A Hypsy emerged from the grass, and I didn't fancy being blinded and attacked, so I left the body and returned when I saw that it was clear. Oh, I don't know. While all this is here, it's probably worth getting. There's so many dinos around. I've never seen it this populated on Gateway so far, but just everyone's in the one spot. Dead dinos, dead raptors, dead carnos, dead everything. I've confused the game now. I can't drop this meat. Oh, bet I can eat it though. Screw it. A 30% growth rate was still a good start to raptor life, as the species reaches adulthood relatively quick. Oh god. I love how everything's still trying to hunt you when there's about half a dozen dead bodies around. Look at this guy. What is going on? This is unreal. I've never seen anything like this ever. This is just a graveyard. We need to find the other raptors. Oh, I'm bleeding. I need to heal this up. Probably shouldn't do it in the open, but I've got some decent camouflage, and the grass is taller than me, so it should be okay. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to get a feel for what's going on around here. There's just so much death. Okay, I hear some bigger raptors over this way. We'll get away from that, whatever that is going on over there. We've got a buffs now. Health regen, that's good. How have I got sick? I'm pretty sure when a Serrato bites you, it's instant makes you sick. I've just got sick from... Oh my god, look how much I've lost. This is going to be a struggle. But we're here for it. I mean, I didn't want to have to go back here, but now I've just been sick. I've lost so much, we're going to have to. On my way back, I ran into a fellow raptor, but we had to stay on guard, as we were not the only ones around. Well, we found one raptor. Right, let's go back and check this out, but everyone is here. Gotta be really careful. Might just have to grab food and go eat in a bush somewhere. It's more death. Yeah, alright, I'm leaving. Okay, so we've got 2 raptors with us at the moment. My sickness soon went, so I decided to fill my stomach, topping up on my buffs in the process, and all I needed now was to replenish my thirst. But how's that for timing? I was there for another 3 seconds, that guy ambushes me. I mean, either this is a one-off, or this is the new centre from Evrima. Oh. Okay. If we can get this guy, I can try and get some more buffs. Although he is skipping all over the place a bit. He's pretty small though, we should take him down. I went to rest and replenish my stamina, and while doing so, a bigger Kana arrived, and together they had killed our companion. So me and another raptor named Kuro left to find an easier meal. After taking the Trudon's life, while Kuro consumed his body, a small Serato tried his luck, but soon found himself made a meal of. That's unfortunate. Oh no. He says, "Oh no!" The Kano couldn't catch me, but had found our friend Kuro lacking. No. My battle's just been sent. Oh. This. Oh my. I need to leave now. By this time, I had reached sub-adulthood and continued cautiously scouting the plains, keeping my belly full, my buffs active, and making intense trips to the riverbanks to drink from them. And in the process, our small friend Kuro had found us again. But as night fell, he wasn't the only one that came to join us. Our pack was growing rather quickly, but with the others being so small, it was down to me and another large raptor named Blue to provide them with the much needed sustenance to grow. The pack continued hunting through the night, and with everyone now a relatively decent size, we all worked together in taking down our prey, and this wandering lone Tenno was next on the menu. Unfortunately for us, our hard work meant nothing, as in the act of desperation, the large herbivore made the daring swim across the river and found itself dragged to its depths by an onlooking dino. As the sun rose over the valley, our once small fragile pack was now a force to be reckoned with. The night's hunts were mostly a success and everyone had grown well. Our numbers were vast, so we had to constantly hunt, so that the many mouths never went hungry, but with our overwhelming power, it wasn't proving too much of an issue.
Oh! He is bad. How has he not got any of us?
From a solo survivor to now being a part of the biggest pack I've ever seen. We hunted together, we drank together, we even rested together. We were surviving, together, as one. And life couldn't be much better in the Northeast Plains. Later on in the day, as we rested, a member of our pack notified us of a large group of Seratos entering our territory, so we took to battle in an attempt to drive the apex hunters away, but they wanted war, and so the fighting began.
I don't know how I took damage there. What the hell? Oh no, he's dead. Oh no. This is a calamity.
They were formidable opponents, having a powerful, intoxicating bite and covering each other's backs. This would be our hardest battle so far.
This is utter carnage.
We rotated between one another so that we could regen our stam while also keeping the pressure on them.
Now the dinos have come to the party. I need to recover stamina again. Can't leave myself vulnerable. This is crazy though. We should pull it off. But we just gotta play the time game, you know, get the bleed stacks on. And that's all it is. I mean, there shouldn't be any dinos here. They should all be over there, really. Sort of eyeing up that fight.
The battle was long and tedious. We had lost a few members of our pack, but overall, the Seratos came off worse. They were bleeding heavily, and we weren't allowing them to recover.
There's quite a lot of them left, and they're pretty big, and I think we're quite low on numbers now. I think a lot of people have died. Me and Blue are survivors, but Teddy is too over there. I think most of us have died. Well, I tried to get that for Kuro, but I haven't got the stamina to go in.
They were now trying to leave the area, but we continued pursuing them, faking out their bites, trying to burn through their stamina.
I haven't got the stamina, I'm just trying to fake out bites to burn theirs.
The day was coming to an end, and with the sun setting, some of us rested to replenish our stamina, ready to continue the fight through the night. But in the Isle, things don't always go as planned, and we suddenly found ourselves being the ones hunted as Akano waited for his moment to ambush us. Wanting to help my brothers out, I rushed to join the battle, but failed to see I was out of stamina, and the clever Kano had noticed that too.
I'm gonna die, I'm out of stamina. Ah, that's unlucky. It just took too long to regen. That Kano ambushed us as well. Fair play to him.
I hadn't had an experience like this in a long time, having such a vast number of allies all helping each other out in surviving the Isle's hostile landscape. It was a pleasant experience, and on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.